So I have something pretty exciting planned. I don't exactly know if it's going to be exciting to you guys, but it's exciting to me. But I'm not exactly going to hold everything from you guys. However, I will tell you what I am doing. Well, I'm going to be doing a metal cover of one of my favorite songs. However, I'm not going to tell you what song it is, but I'll play it for you on guitar. The original version, that is, not the cover. It's definitely different than the music I usually listen to, and honestly, it's one of those songs where I listened to it once, and I fell in love with the song. And I'm not going to walk around acting like it's some, small song. It's a very popular song. It just happens to be the first time I've ever heard it. I heard it the first time a couple months ago, and I love it, and ever since then, I've kind of wanted to do my own interpretation of it, and that being a metal cover. So for the next couple days, I'm going to be working on that, and that's kind of what I'll be vlogging. But the entire time, I'm not going to be telling you guys what the song is, other than me playing a guitar. Again, it's a very popular song, so you'll probably know it, but if not, it'll be a fun surprise. So this guitar here is my buddy Eric's. It's just some acoustic guitar from Lion. It's a Washburn brand. Not exactly sure. I don't know too much about this guitar. It's just a guitar that I could borrow, for the weekend or whatever. So thank you, Eric, to letting me borrow your guitar. Anyways, here's like the main riff of the song. Again, not gonna tell you what the song's called, but I'm sure you guys can probably figure it out based on this. And this guitar is like a little bit out of tune, but just shh, it's okay. No one will notice. So that is the main guitar riff of the actual song, and what I've been doing over the last couple hours is just kind of learning the entire song. And the reason I'm doing that is just so I can kind of understand the whole song and just learn it as its original. That way I can kind of convert a lot of the stuff into more of a metal interpretation of it. I'm not exactly sure if that's how all of the people who make like metal covers of popular songs do it, but that's just how I kind of think about going about it, because it's my first time ever doing this. But I think this will turn out pretty well, so I haven't actually started writing any of the metal stuff, but we'll have to see how that goes. So I'm going to head over to my buddy Ronan's room, and if you guys don't know, Ronan is the guy who helped me film the Yggdrasil acoustic cover. So he's really good at music production and all the stuff I don't know how to do for the most part. I don't really know anything about recording or anything like that, but he is that person who understands how to do that stuff. So he's going to be the guy who's going to help me write all this stuff and help me with ideas and whatnot. But hey, if he has his own music, and his music is really good. It's not the same kind of stuff I listen to, but like I listen to his music, and it's actually really good. So here's the stuff. Here's where you can find it. Go check it out. So let's go.
What up, gang? What's up, y'all? My name is Ronan. I go by stage name Rojo, R-O-E-J-O-E. Yeah, welcome to my little stew. It's a dorm stew, and it gets about as dorm stew as possible.
This little tour?
Yeah, let's go ahead. So here's the little main station. I got Arturia Keylab 61 here, knickknacks, and I got my little Yamaha mixer. And then pop over here, got some music inspiration here. I'm from Detroit, so Stevie Wonder's big inspiration to me. Motown Records, all that, gotta love it. And then just another. Yeah, what's that?
Get naked.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, there's just a few more things, some sound paneling as well. Got my electronic drum set there. This Lesis Nitro. It's a little fun thing. I just pulled it out not too long ago, and I think it's here to stay for the rest of the semester. And then also Cole's been bringing in his different music equipment, his guitars and
got the SG here
and stuff. Yeah,
got the Spark, one of 2 or 3 that I have.
Yeah, it's beautiful, man. And honestly, we're just running out of stands, so the guitars are taking the spots on the couch for us. So
this is the guitar that I used for the Yggdrasil cover, the Hummingbird Pro. It's a good guitar. Did its job well.
Yeah, my first guitar, solid. I love it, and yeah, she's coming with me wherever I go. So, but hey, we might as well get into it.
Let's go.
I can't believe I forgot. He's the centerpiece of our little operation here in the studio. This is my boy Bonquavius, named by one of my friends, Max. He's got his little platter always available for any of my guitar needs. So I got some picks and some capos here, and he's always chilling, just bringing the vibes good. It's nice to have something like that around, and he's my boy. I love him.
He's a homie. All right, Ronan, you're the expert when it comes to this kind of stuff. I've never really recorded any covers other than one we just recorded like 2 weeks ago. But this is something this is completely unique. No one's ever done like an exact cover like this. And if they have done a cover of this exact song, it's never done exactly how we're going to do it. Ideally, we don't want to copy anybody else.
No.
So the question is, where would you start with recording a cover like this?
Okay. Well, the first thing is crazy that you called me an expert, because by no means am I an expert. I mean, this is not a studio. This is as close as I can get it. But I will say the first thing you want to start out with is, how do you want the cover to go? Like, what are you aiming for? And at least get like those ideas down, whether they be like playing them on your instrument or recording some ideas in and just formulate an idea, right?
Okay.
You want to be, with anything in music, you want to be intentional when it comes to recording. And then from there, you just build where you want. I mean, a lot of people start with drums. A lot of people will start with a guitar lick. I mean, since that's kind of your home base, I would assume something like that would be up your alley. But really, whatever you're comfortable with, just start playing that and get that flow down. And then when you're ready to record, that's when you come to me. So basically, you can just go ahead and get set up. So for you, you would probably play on electric, right?
Yes.
I'm just taking a guess here.
It's a good one.
Yeah, so I could just set up a mic in front of your amp.
I have the Spark over there. That's probably weird.
Yeah.
I don't have the tube amps. We're at college. It's unrealistic to be able to, bring full-size tube amps with a 4x12 cabinet. We can't.
Yeah, so go ahead and set up your microphone in front of the amp.
All right, Ronan. So the question is, from my understanding, is that the best place to put a microphone is like directly outside of like the center of the speaker. Again, I don't know anything about that kind of stuff. But that's just what I've heard. Like, what's your opinion then? Like, where do you put the microphone?
So you're not wrong. You're gonna want to place your microphone somewhere around the edge of your amp, but that comes with a lot of variables. So whenever you're recording an instrument with a microphone where you're playing from an amp, or you're just setting up a microphone, whether it be a piano or something, you're going to want to have that microphone in a place that sounds good. Now, there's areas that we know sound good, but you always kind of want to mess around in that area and see what sounds the best with the room. What you'd want to do is just kind of get your microphone set up in a general area, and then either you would put on a set of headphones, have your guitar next to you, and just play a couple notes and toggle back and forth between like maybe the top corner or kind of closer into the center, and really test for brightness, for warmth, for color, tone, everything that you would want. That's where the creative part comes in. Once you find a spot that you really like, you can set up shop there, park it, and get recording.
So I will probably make some tweaks. However, this is probably the preset I'm going to be going with most of it. If there's some solos, I'll probably add on some more reverb, a little more delay and stuff like that. But just for the main rhythm stuff, this is probably going to be the main setup I'm going with. But time will tell. So after some discussion, we've actually kind of come to the conclusion that I think it'd be best if we start with vocals. So we were just talking about background music. Let's throw in some background music, and I'll record some vocals. Alright, Ronan, so now that it is 11:53, I think it is probably good to call it for a night, but I am really, really excited for this project, and I hope you guys are too. We've been working hard at this for the last couple hours, and I really hope it's going to be something that you guys enjoy, and I hope to make it something that I'm proud of as well as that he is proud of.
Absolutely.
But thank you so much, Ronan, for helping me out with this project. Obviously, we'll be in touch a lot in the next couple days, but thank you guys for watching this video. Really appreciate it, and again, I hope you guys look forward to the project, and we'll see you then. Thanks for watching this video, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye, guys.